Brilliance Audio presents I Have Always Been Me by Precious Brady-Davis, performed by the author. I'm filled with an almost overwhelming sense of peace. It's dawn, and my newborn daughter and husband are asleep. Looking out the bay window of our bedroom as the sun peeks its head out over Chicago, drenching Lake Michigan in light, I can't help but smile. If someone had told me that one day I'd settle into blissful family life at the age of 30, that I would meet my soulmate, appear on a nationally syndicated TV show to choose the wedding dress of my dreams, then support my husband through a pregnancy, I would have very theatrically laughed in their face. Yet in order to live my very best life now, especially as a mother, a wife, and a public figure, I need to resolve some of the lingering questions from my childhood. That is, in part, why I'm writing this book. How much trauma can one endure as a child before subconscious survival mechanisms override our minds and memories can't be trusted? As I reflect now on my childhood, I still don't have any definite answers. Dredging up memories brings to mind the photo albums that were a great pride of my childhood. I used to page through the images with the beaming delight of what family meant and could be. There were photos of us as little kids at the zoo, eating ice cream, on the swing set in the backyard. One particular image is seared in my mind, although I cannot look at the original now to cross-check my memory with reality because one of my relatives refuses to share the albums or photos with the rest of the family. She claims they are buried in storage. This photo shows me at my first public swimming pool. I'm on the other side of a chain-link fence, staring into the camera, wearing a peculiar expression and a light pink shirt. My curly hair billowing, my enigmatic Mona Lisa moment. I have this feeling that if I could just see that face again, my own face as a child, if I could just look into my own eyes, all my questions would be answered. Was I happy? Was I afraid? Was I just a normal kid in a normal family? Or could it be that I was surrounded by abuse all along? The iterations of family in my childhood were fraught and complicated, full of drama and instability and hurt. And so I didn't believe that I would ever have a family life that was any different, that was stable and loving and would allow me to be who I am, who I've always been. Now I sift through a combination of powerful, visceral memories and vaguer, muddied memories, along with an ugly, disjointed puzzle of family hearsay, in order to arrive at a version of the truth about my early life. Many of the details included here came to me much later in life, and rather than bringing clarity, only added to the cacophony of trauma and uncertainty around trust and family. This story is painful to construct, but I'm committed to doing the necessary excavation so that I can heal and get clarity, so that I can move forward and show up for the family I've created. And for those who have been or are going through their own difficulties and confusions, who are feeling lost or alone or unloved, I offer my story of hardship and healing as a vision of a way through. There is love, whatever that means to you. On the other side, if you're willing to claim who you are, stand up for yourself, and do what it takes to create it.